The Nothing Stick Ones are a pair of stylish and unique looking wireless earbuds at a price of $99, which puts them in the same price category as a lot of very well established earphone brands that include active noise cancellation in their products, something the Nothing Stick Ones are lacking. So armed with a lot of charm and the founder of OnePlus behind them, are they worth it? First, let's talk about sound. I'm not usually a fan of the audio experience of open-ear headphones, although the Stick Ones kind of utilize a half-in, half-out design, and the initial sounds coming from these buds did sound a little tinny. But once you do a little tinkering with the EQ in the official app, then they start to sound better. The Nothing Stick Ones come with custom audio drivers that support CNC and ACC codecs over Bluetooth 5.2. And while they sound above average for this price point, it's not to the extent where they'll beat the likes of Sony, Apple, and Google. Initially, I was a little disappointed that the music didn't have a fuller and deeper sound, but tuning the bass in the EQ did give a much more desired effect for me personally, although it did muddy the sound somewhat. I also noticed these buds get extremely loud. I'm usually the person that listens at max volume, but hitting 100% on the Earstick Ones were even too loud for me. Are these the best sounding earphones for $99? No. I think if sound is your number one priority, then there are other headphones that do a better job, but the Nothing Stick Ones will be more than enough for casual users. Design. There is no denying that these headphones look fantastic. From the case to the buds themselves, Nothing's unique transparent design language looks modern, stylish, and completely stands out amongst the competition, which in comparison looks pretty tame and uninspiring. The exposed circuitry within the stems looks really cool, and the black, white, and red accents work perfectly to create a cool vibe that isn't overly attention-seeking, but enough to look special at a glance. Then there's the case itself, which inspired the name Stick One. People have been quick to point out its similarities to a lipstick case, which is kind of true. You twist the bottom and out come your headphones. The twist mechanism has a satisfying but subtle click that feels secure and rewarding to turn. The bottom of the stick contains a full 3D design festival, with the Bluetooth sync button's metal body plunging deep into the see-through chassis, along with the bright red USB-C port. And personally, I have no hesitation in saying that for me, these are the best looking wireless earbuds on the market, along with the original Nothing Ear Ones. The only problem with the case is it doesn't seal properly, leaving all sorts of hair and dirt to flow inside of the exposed design. Sure, you can wipe it down, but the twist motion kind of brings back more dirt that's sitting on the inside of the glass shelling, which I'm not really sure how to clean, and I've only had these headphones for a week now, so this might be a compressed air CSI cleaning job in the future. These are my pair of $250 Sennheiser Momentum 2s, and from the moment I take them out of the case, they take a massive 14 seconds to pair and play with my phone, whereas the Nothing Stick Ones take just 4 seconds. And that may seem like such a small thing, but believe me, it's the little things working well that make the user experience feel smooth and uninterrupted. And the Earstick Ones provide a stress-free and user-friendly experience in nearly every scenario. The connection has not broken once the whole time, and I could walk around on both floors of my home without the earbuds losing connection. There was no noticeable latency when playing videos on YouTube and Netflix, and for gamers, there's a special low latency mode in the settings that you can toggle to really close down the delay in more pro user scenarios. The touch controls are easy to use and deploy a pinch mechanism that work well and has a satisfying feedback sound that is perfectly in sync with each touch. A single pinch of the stem will pause your music, double pinch to go to the next song, triple pinch to go back, and a long pinch for volume up and down, and you can triple pinch the opposite bud to bring up Siri or Google Assistant, and all of these controls can be customized in the Nothing app. The only minor issue I've had is because the stems hug your face so closely, you do sometimes accidentally pinch your skin along with the stem if you don't take the time to accurately position your fingers. We also have in-ear detection, so the music will stop if you take the buds out and play once you put them back in, which is a feature I personally love. Battery life is rated at 7 hours of continuous playback on a single charge, and I would say that matches up pretty closely with my experience. You get a total of 29 hours of listening time with the case, and after using these for 5 days with moderate use, I haven't ran out of juice. And if I did, a 10-minute charge of these buds gets you 2 hours of playback. The Nothing Stick ones are an extremely lightweight set of earbuds. When I first picked them up, they seemed almost too light, especially the white bud part at the top. Holding them, they kind of felt like they'd float away in the wind, but that means they can stay in your ears for 5, 6, 7 hours without any discomfort. You can sit and study, cook, travel, watch movies or play games, and probably fall asleep whilst wearing these. Because of their feather-light weight, they do feel like they're going to pop out of your ears at any moment, but they never do. Are these going to be good in the gym or going for a run? Well, I think you could use them okay. The stick ones come with IP54 dust and sweat resistance, but there are a lot of better specific sport buds out there if you are serious about fitness.
Hello there. So these are the original Apple AirPods. These are the earbuds that every other earbud is compared to. They have notoriously good microphones with long stems for a clear sound, and these are my go-to video call or conference call earbuds. So these are the Nothing Ear Stick ones. Now obviously the stems on these earbuds are a little bit shorter than the AirPods, but I think even though the sound is a little artificial on the stick ones, it's still nice and clear and good enough for calls, although it's not going to beat those higher end premium buds, and it doesn't quite beat the classic AirPods, but still a decent effort from Nothing. Although spending a lot of money on expensive earbuds does not guarantee good microphone quality, as you can hear from my everyday Sennheiser carries.
Overall, the Nothing Stick One's $99 price tag means it goes up against similar headphones that have features such as active noise cancellation, a feature I sorely missed whilst using the Stick Ones. The open ear design meant I could hear a lot of the outside world, but if you don't like in-ear headphones, then this shouldn't be a problem at all. But what you're really paying for is the design. For $99, the Nothing Stick ones beat everything in this price category and nearly everything above it too. These look cooler than most premium and super high-end earbuds, and for that alone, I think these would be worth it for a lot of people. And with an excellent user-friendly experience, the ease of use of these headphones go a long way too. And naturally, it would go a long way with me if you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel with all those lovely notifications turned on. And click the video on the right if you fancy checking out my review of the super interesting Redmi K50 Ultra. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.